Hey guys, and welcome to this video, which is going to be extremely silly. It's about a game called Infinideer, where you're this deer. Oh, uh-oh. Well, I broke it. Oops. Okay, as I was saying before, welcome to Infinideer, and I get to see the whole thing and all the people, which is perfect, because I want to show off this screen here. Okay, and then I want to play the game, and you'll see why I wanted to show off who made it, because it's fucking rad. So here's the point. You deer. You cross the road like a deer would. Oh, but you also crash into stuff. And you get a bunch of points for crashing into things. You just get points for chaos and carnage. Oh, so like, even if cars are braking and swerving to not hit you, you get points. And, oh, I'm making cars crash into each other on the other side of the road still from my being there. Oh, and I cleared it. I still don't. Okay. But that's all there is to this game. And you're going to say to me, that's stupid. That's dumb. Well, I have to tell you that you're wrong. Because if you got your hands on this game, you'd understand how friggin' fun it is. And I'm not... Whoa. I'm not actually showing off the most fun parts of it, which will be this. Haha. Definitely smashing yourself into cars and getting an explosion worth a bunch of points is where it's at. You can clear the levels and get some bonus points. Actually, which reminds me... Oh, okay. But this is a fun game. Oh, I just made a big mess. I made a crash. Oh, this road is so long! But that's all there is to this game. And you know, it's simple, but you can't expect too much, because it's just like somebody made it for a game jam, which is, if you're unaware of, it's just like a thing where I don't know how long people have, but they have a limited amount of time, and it's to make a game, make a fun game. And these people that made this game made a good, fun game. Oh no, I almost made it. Like, which, you know, should be the, in my opinion, the numero uno, the number one point of a game. Oh no! I crashed and wasn't intending to do that. Hey, it's a never-ending party and you're invited. Doomed to jam in purgatory forever. But at least we earned a shitload of points. 10,000 points. But yeah, the importance of a game. Well, okay, I guess it could be multiple things, but mostly the number one important piece of a game, being a game, oh hey, I made it, is that, it's something you enjoy. Stage score, 49 PTS. Hits, so how many crashes? I don't know. But, oh look, bunnies who will follow me into the road and cause disaster. Anyway, the importance of a game is that it's something enjoyable, which this is just really, really fun. So, that could be lots of different things, depending on what it is. This one is just silly, ridiculous. There's no story. There's nothing clouding this up. All it is a deer crossing the road and, oh, for fuck's sake, causing accidents and problems, and me clicking outside the window, because apparently this game still lets you do that. Even if you full window it. Whatever, I can't. That's just a minor issue. I'll just be less overzealous when clicking randomly. Anyway. Whoa. Okay. I don't know where to go, though. And I'm definitely dodging cars here. Anyway. Oh, sweet. I guess you can just walk over the crashed and collapsed cars, making a huge mess. This is awesome. But my point is that you have a good time when playing a game. You have fun. And even that's because this game specifically, this is just ridiculous. It's just fun. It's just visceral fun. Or it tells a great story, so you get compelled and caught up in it, and you want to know where you're going and what's happening and all the other things. Sure, you could probably think of great games like that where you get suckered in and want to know. To me, as you're seeing on my channel, if you're watching it, Off is definitely a game like that. For me, I like the story. I want to. Oh, I got sucked right into that crash. There's a little skull there. Where I wanted the story and everything else, but you know, and then there's definitely this modern notion of games designed for money, basically. I mean, sure, a lot of people don't make free games, so a lot of times they're out there to make money, which there's nothing inherently wrong with, in my opinion. But, oh, see, I don't understand what this screen. Here's the thing: I don't get why the screen comes up. So we earned a whole load of points, and it tells me this but we're doomed to jam here forever. So as soon as it calculates all the points, 420 blaze it. I'm just gonna click, and we're just gonna be right here again, with bunnies. Oh, maybe if you get to the end, you get some bonus points. Yeah, this newer notion that, you know, like in so much as films as well, that games need to make a whole boatload of money. It's just, that's all they're there for. It's just money. Give me money, 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 money. So we get things like the freemium games or free-to-play games, which I wanted to make a video on, but I don't think I did it. I think I need to work on it to explain my dissatisfaction with those things. But you know, they're free games, so they say, hey, look at my free game, come play it, it's really fun, etc., 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 and then you get your hands on it and realize that it eventually becomes none of those things because it started out free, and then there's a point where you can no longer progress in the game unless you're having a lot of fun, like beating up other players who are weaker than you or who have quit a long time ago. You will have to pay money to go forward. So it's not free, and then if you are deciding to pay money to go forward, you are probably, like me, whenever you get your hands on one of those games, you're not having fun anymore, you're just annoyed. So then my typical decision is, oh, I'm annoyed, I could put money into this game, or I could just quit because I don't want to pay money to this game because you suck. And then, but you know, those games apparently work on someone, and definitely have looked over about why they get money, and that it has nothing to do with people like actually, oh, I should have just gone, but instead I used to stand around. It has really nothing to do with people really enjoying them, but they are like designed meticulously to oh no, I almost made it, to prey on addiction, basically. So they get you sucked in, addicted, and you want more and more and more, and then they get you to the point where if you want more, you have to give them money. It's like the old joke of somebody saying, like, you know, the old whatever, hey, try this crack, it's free. And then you're like, whoa, now I'm totally addicted to crack. And the next one, it's like, no. Now this one's $100? I don't know, I've never bought crack, so it costs some money, here's the point. So, you know, it's a marketing tactic, but if you think about it in that sense, it's a marketing tactic. Well, I guess not just drug dealers, but drug dealers are primarily the joke of using it. You could also think about it as the little ladies in grocery stores on Saturday or Sunday afternoon that are like, oh, would you like a free snack? It's our homemade cheese balls or Ritz crackers. And you're like, oh, cool. I mean, sure, free food. I don't give a fuck. And so you eat it, and you're like, oh, this is delicious. And I'm like, shit, now I want to buy it. That's exactly what the point of it is. But, you know, people joke about it with, holy shit, a deer. I didn't see that one. Anyways, but they talk about it because they make fun of it with drug dealers because it's something evil and it's not food, which is something you need to survive. Anyway, I just was really mad about those free-to-play games, and I wanted to talk about that, but oh no! In all seriousness, I'm actually too excited about how much fucking fun this game is to worry about how shitty free-to-play games are. So listen to this. I've played this game for more than 10 minutes now. Way more, because I fucked up recordings a couple of times. Meaning that this game, which is just clicking a deer across a road and watching people get into violent accidents because of you being a force of nature, or just because people are generally have inherent goodness in them and they don't want to hit a deer, or even if they don't have inherent goodness in them, they realize that hitting a deer will total your car like that guy just did. If you almost hit a deer, don't choose to hit a deer, because deer will fuck you up. It's a big, heavy animal. You think deer, you think Bambi, and you think dainty or whatever. It's not true. Deers are big, heavy animals that will fuck up your car if they hit you. Oh man, that truck is going places. Let's follow him. Ah, lol. Anyway, oh, it still squished me. So don't hit them. If you see one, you need to try to get out of the way. Slow down, whatever. There's a thing that they taught me in driver's ed, that if it's like a small animal, you're gonna be okay hitting it, but if it's a big one, don't hit it because you'll die. And I don't want anybody that watches my video, I don't want you guys watching my video and then dying because you thought it was okay to hit a deer. Just because this game makes it really fun to have your deer crash cars and do that stuff, don't crash your car or hit a deer or anything like that in real life, because this game you can just keep going and it reloads or it opens up again, or you're caught in purgatory of crossing the road forever with these random people that you're laughing about their misfortunes of swerving out of the way to try to avoid you and dying, but it's not how the real world works. Because you don't get these crazy colorful religious symbols that send you back to the start. So fucking play Infinideer. Just download it. It's free. I bet your computer could run it. And if you know, maybe you just want to blow off steam or something like that, but I bet if you just waste 5 minutes on it, sometimes you'll have fucking good ass time. Wow, yeah, I hope this video is okay. I guess I'm kind of tired, it's kind of late, whatever, I'm just gonna upload it and you'll see it when you see it. Fucking Infinideer. Click the link in the description to go download the shit out of it. Thanks!